Hello, 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 and welcome back to the Wandering Village. I'm Evie Greenbottle, and our Anbu is looking so peaceful because we are getting everything sorted for him. He is going to be right as rain in no time. We are going to start getting some heal shrooms over here, then we're going to make some health potions. He's going to be looking a lot healthier. We've got food on the go. We've got the mushrooms over here with the Anbu kitchen, and of course, then we also have the herbalist running, and we've got this pharmacy over here that just makes antitoxins. It's closed right now because we are sort of a little low on herbs. We do need to kind of get that up again. However, we are in the mountains, so nothing's growing as great anymore. Our options were go to the mountains or go to the mountains. So unfortunately, I had to choose the mountains. And now coming up, we've got another decision to make: ocean or desert. And I don't want either of them. I want to go back into the jungle. I love the jungle. But we do have our new fishery, so I am considering that. Can we actually, what do we need for the evaporator? We might be able to research the evaporator next. I thought the evaporator needed glass, but it appears that it does not, which is good for us. We're currently trying to get the windmill, and I'd like to get the windmill and the bakery, but we might have to pivot in a second and go for the evaporator. It would be nice. And actually, yeah, they have just started working on the windmill. Not that we've actually done anything at all with the wheat yet, but I am thinking a farm here and then the bakery and stuff over on this side maybe. Although it's a bit further away. We could put it further away and then put the bakery and windmill in the middle here, which is more central, I guess, on Anbu's. I think either way is central. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to put this farm in. I kind of like it when there's like, see how it just like lines up really nicely there? I kind of like that. So I'm going to go for it. And then maybe we'll put the windmill and bakery on this side. Or these are still to go. All of these are meant to be. Actually, hold on. Maybe we're not ready for that. We need to get rid of these. Once these are all deconstructed, because we've got enough houses over here, then maybe we could just put the farm, tight somewhere. We could have like the bakery and windmill on the road and then the farm right behind it, feeding into those two things. And actually, the other thing would be possibly to have another bakery and windmill up on this side so you can make the berry macaroons. Oh, it's hard to say. It's really hard to say. We're not quite at any. We don't have to make a decision at this moment, so I think it's okay. Anbu's poison levels are going to be rising, because of course he is on the ground. And if we went into the desert, we wouldn't have to worry about that, but I don't know that we are going to go into the desert. You are out of wood. That is surprising. Maybe we need to put another worker into this logging camp. Try to go get that wood a little bit quicker. All right, research of the windmill is now completed. Let's go to the research tree. We need the bakery. We're so close. We don't quite have enough bricks, but we're almost there. I still can't find my way around this map. This tree, I suppose, is not a map. Evaporator, and we're a little low on the stone there, but we can get it. So evaporator is probably what we want. We need to make sure we've got enough workers in these. Let's take some out of there. Actually, I think we could maybe close that one. We'll have 3 people doing this stone for now. I think we have stone. Oh, actually, we're really low on global stone. Okay. I mean, these two are working on that. There's also some more stone over here. Maybe we can just have somebody worry about those in those 4 spare workers. It's tricky because we're also building things, the decorations, but it does look like all the decorations are done. Things are fulfilled. Almost. These ones still need something else at the bottom, so let's just grab. Oh, it costs so much wood. Ugh. All right, nothing's particularly ideal, but it's all right. It's all right. Things felt like they were going really well, and now I'm not so sure. Settlers, pick them up. Yes. 1 healthy person and 1 hungry person, plus another 30 stone, and then the 2 Elefly eggs as well. Where am I going to send you guys? Go over here for the bread, and then that one's just biogas. Yep, I guess 10 biogas is fine. I mean, it won't hurt anything. Anbu is just about ready to get up. It might be worth feeding him again, which possibly means... Oh, actually, there's someone working there. Who I didn't need to have working there because they could have actually been doing something. Why don't you give him a mushroom ball? And Anbu Doctor is currently disabled, but we could use another antitoxin. Although not if we don't have one. Never mind, we do not have an antitoxin, so that's not going to work. All right, I kind of need more herbs. They don't have any herbs for sale, though, which does stink a little bit. Okay, we're gonna leave that then. I don't think there's anything you can do for us right now. I've got 1 worker in the herbs. It just grows really slow, and it's growing 20% slower because of the rock grubs even. So not ideal. Anbu could use 1 more food ball, and then his hunger's going to be quite low. We've got to decide if we want to go. I think we do want to go to the ocean, but then I'm gonna have to contend with the spore cloud, which is a little unfortunate. Day 109 though. How far have we wandered? 759 kilometers. Ooh, do you know what I just realized? We are in the experimental version. Now, even though this has technically come out and released into the main branch, we're still in the experimental version because I'd already started this before they announced that they were going to release it. And I was like, I just don't want to start over again because I feel like we've just started over again enough times. But there was no, decaying Onbu corpse. We never found that. So we're not going to get to make the monument, I don't think. So you'll have to let me know what you guys want to do. Do we want to continue on even though we're not going to be able to get the monument? Or do we want to start over in the actual main branch? Or do we want to do a hostility challenge? I don't know. Let me guys know in the comment section because I'm not sure actually. All right, I think let's go into the ocean here though. And Onbu doesn't need any more food, so we can close that, which gives us a staff member back. There's definitely a lot of work for our people just to go and do. You are idle, and I don't know if there's anything for you to do. There's no poison technically at the moment. We'll just have to keep an eye on people though. If people start standing around, it's probably because they're poisoned. This needs to go to be beet soup now. Take a worker out of each of those, I think. We'll pop you in the kitchen. And they've run out of stone down here, so where am I going to put this? Where do we have stones still? There's a couple over here, but not many. There's still stones down here, but that's quite far away. Ugh, we're gonna come right into this poison cloud, which is unfortunate, but we can deal with it. We're just gonna get the biogas people up, the decontaminators, and we'll just make it work. The evaporator just in time. I'm gonna just stick that maybe up here a little closer to the path. Right, decontaminators are already out and about. They've got their things that they're looking for. We're just gonna grin and bear it as we get through this because, well, I didn't want to just stand around in the mountains. I do want to make some forward progress, so that's what we're going to do. Oh no, not by my heel shrooms though. Not the heel shrooms. Not the heel shrooms. All right, we're about to be, actually we are in the ocean now, so we need to get our seawater collector open. The fishery needs to be opened. This needs to be higher prioritized here. It leaves us with just one sad little worker left, which is not so many, but that's okay. All right, looking at the research tree, though, we do need to actually select our next thing, which I think is going to be the bakery. There are other things we want to get, but the bakery's a good one. The glass blower would be good. It does open up a lot of stuff. Ooh, including the scout tower. Although we don't have a lot of sand, so it's going to be quite a thing, but there we go. Ocean biome is too dry for our other air wells, so we're not gonna be able to use those. Need one more brick and then a lot more of those stone slabs. All right, have we cleared out all the poison bits? It looks like we have, so I think we can close off the decontaminator now. We do have some poison people though, so we do need to open up our doctor again. Everything's growing better again, so at least the herbs are growing. These are not going to be growing as well. Rock grubs, we still have another day and 14 hours. Which is not great. Oh, great. And now Onbu's going through a spore patch. That's wonderful. And all of our scavenging parties are still out, which means we are going right past the shipwreck and the shrine. And that's not ideal, but it is what it is. Right. One person can come and work here. We've got 340 saltwater globally. Now, my concern is how much salt do we have? Are we going to be able to store salt? Does salt even go? Where does salt go? Does it go in here? Ah, it's there. So there's still space for 75 in there, so that's fine. Beet soup. What's the problem? Why do we not have any beets? Oh, beets don't... we need to go back to tomatoes. Although tomatoes are water heavy. Is that still true? We have a lot of water though globally, so maybe we just have to grin and bear it for a minute. It's a lot, really. All right, hopefully Onbu will just... Well, I mean, we're going to ask him to sleep on this island. That maybe will give us time to get some of these things. I'm sad we're going to lose out on the shipwreck, though. I need that scavenging party to come back faster. Come back. All right, this kitchen needs to be swapped. Not to tomatoes. Let's just swap it to the poached elephant eggs for a second. Scavenging party brought back some bread. Oh, it's out of range. Just so close, though. All right, we'll send them off to the shrine, I guess. And here is an island for Onbu to rest, so I am going to ask Onbu to sleep here. Onbu, oh, it says he can't do this well in water. I feel like we're not in water, sir, but that's okay. Definitely looked like we were on land to me, but what do I know? We still need another 26 stone slabs, so I'm going to actually just close you off. Let's get 2 of you working over in this stone mason. Let's just try to speed that up as much as we can. Somehow this one in the corner doesn't have full, but I don't understand why that's the case. I do need, yeah, just one more. But the other ones in the corners have, and they have access to the same things, I think. Oh, I don't know. Some nomads would like to settle on Onbu. That works for me. We now have 49 people, 62 housing, which is actually still a lot. I'm gonna just take another tent down. And a scavenging party has brought back 10 biogas. I think we'll send them off to this shrine, although these are slightly closer. No, we'll still send them off to the shrine. Shrine seems like it's going to be way more important. We've got 7 spare villagers at the moment. Not much we can do with them though. I mean, there's tons of things that are just out there for them to be collecting. So gonna let all 7 of them just work, just be. And what is the problem here? We've actually, our storage is full of berry muesli. There, that's it, we're done. We can't fit any more. It's actually quite incredible that we have run out of storage space for berry muesli. We may have to put a pantry over on this side. We'll just stick one in here. Let's just have them build pantry because right now I think they're carrying all of the food over to here. I mean, it's nice to know that we have some, actually, and this is full of berry muesli as well. Oh, that's so good. We have so much food. No tomatoes at the moment. Maybe we'll just take 1 worker out of each of those and then add them into these tomato plantations maybe. Although I would love another herbalist actually. What if I took you and put you in there? Actually, you know what? I think we have the workers for both. All right, that pantry's now been constructed so we can start moving some of that berry muesli in there. No one has to feel bad about that anymore. All right, taking a look, we can leave the ocean and go back into the mountains, or we could continue on and there'd be a school of fish for Onbu to eat. I have to think about that. Oh, it was nice. It was the sun was setting, Onbu was sleeping, life was good. But I sort of missed it because 4 times speed. All right, we just need to get our full staff in here. Now this research can begin, which is great news. Let's everyone walk over there. Do you know what we need to do after bakery? I just realized I don't think we have it yet. Where is that thing? The spore distillery. We need to get to that because we've got a ton of those spores around. So we need to be working on that one. So glass blower is gonna have to be next. Then we need a laboratory and then we need the spore distillery. And we'll also need the injector at some point as well so we can actually kind of take care of Onbu. All right, trader has arrived. Anything here that we could trade for? I'm not sure actually. I need herbs we kind of needed. They are not cheap though, and there's nothing that I would want to get rid of, I don't think. But we suddenly have a lot of clay and a lot of water again, which it's nice though that we want these things. I don't think there's anything we want right now. Onbu's poison levels are sneaking back up again. I need to make this Onbu pharmacy working on the Onbu antitoxin again. And his health, we still haven't done anything about either, but we do almost have enough heal shrooms that we could actually make this. So I might get 1 worker in there. They can start bringing the heal shrooms over, and then they just need 5 more and we'll be good to go. They are going to be going kind of slow, but still growing, I guess. Wait, I think still growing. All right. Thick fog. As your scavengers arrive at the shrine, they are suddenly enveloped by a mysterious, dense fog. The closer they get to the shrine's sanctum, the more they feel like they're being watched. Humbug, let's do what we came here for. Or, there's a mysterious presence here. Maybe it will let us pass if we pay tribute. Do you know what? We have so much of that berry muesli. Let's use that. We only need to do 15. It's not even that much. And look at that. The tribute is immediately enveloped by an opaque fog. A few seconds later, it has disappeared. A gentle, fragrant wind appears. A gentle, fragrant wind clears the fog, and the passage to the sanctum is open. +3 tools and high spirits have been triggered. That's going to make our people very happy, which we like to see. We're going to just send them off to this shipwreck, I think, and then we have to make a decision about which way we want to go. Oh no, tapeworms. Ugh. Is that worth it? Tapeworms to stay in the ocean a bit longer? It has been kind of going like well, so I don't know. Or do we go back in the mountains? Actually, if we go back in the mountains, our heal shrooms will grow better. And we do need some heal shrooms to heal up Onbu. So maybe we do head south? Although, technically, we only need to make 1 heal potion, and then I think that will heal 25%. Oh, it's difficult to say. Ugh, no, there's Poison Island over there as well. All right, we're gonna go back into the mountains, I guess. Scavenger has come back with some notes. Let's send you guys off over here. Now, how's the fishery going? We are actually getting some fish in, so we could make another kitchen and start doing grilled fish. We've got 70 grilled fish out there. Or we could just hold on to the fish, because I don't think they're gonna eat raw fish. So I don't think we need to worry about that. So good, then we can just keep the fish and then worry about the rest later. Happiness is going quite well. In fact, if we can keep this up for another 18 days, we will get more, 18 days, 18 hours even, we'll get some more people on board. And bakery has now been researched, so we can do the windmill at the bakery and we can do the wheat farm. And I'm keen. I am keen to do that. I do need to get rid of those huts. Do we actually put these in though is the question. If we put these in here, they are actually fully done. Although, oh, I have no workers at the moment. Where are all of our people at? Oh my goodness. Right, that's the research done then. What did we see if we wanted to go for next? The glass blower. Oh, it's 150 stone slabs again. Ugh, yikes. That's many slabs. All right, close that off then because we're gonna need those workers for a bit. Bakery has been I mean, I do want to get that stuff in, so I do want to get rid of these. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, we can stand to get rid of this front row, then put the bakery and windmill in here. All right, we've got a spore patch coming right towards us. Fairly classic stuff, not going to lie. How's this going? They are actually making the very first Onbu health potion. And the Onbu antitoxins. These things take so long to make. Ooh, 3 nomads would like to settle on Onbu. Oh, now are we gonna have enough houses though? Do you know what? Someone's just gonna have to focus on this. Stone slab, we're so far away from getting those stone slabs. We're using them for the houses, so it's gonna take a while. All right, Onbu is just paddling along, having a grand old time. Bless him. Look at how happy he looks. So good. But we are about to head into the mountains, which means, I mean, probably stop planting tomatoes. Just harvest them, because if you plant any more, we're not going to have them done in time. There we are. We are in the mountains biome, so that can go. That can go. I think as long as there's salt water, we can keep that running. And these need to go to beets, so we'll plant and harvest the beets. That didn't last as long as I was hoping. There's the hut constructed. That should keep us in the houses, so even if we get rid of all of these, we'll be all right. And then you run out of stones again, so they just take turns harvesting that one poor stone. I am a bit worried about the amount of rocks on Onbu's back. I mean, we do, of course, still have these, but I haven't researched how to get rid of those yet, so maybe we need to pivot for a second and come way back here, because we've got the sawmill and the quarry. So maybe we go to quarry for a bit. We do still need tons of those stone slabs, but we are getting them. It's just a process. Right, looks like they've made 2 health potions. So or not health potions rather, but the antitoxin. So let's use one of those because Onbu is back up to 45%. Health potion, how close are we on the health potion? It's gotta be pretty close. Yes, it's still 2 days. Those take so long. No, that's gotta be 2 days total. It's not taking 2 more days. That's gotta be the total time it took 2 days. Still so long though, isn't it? Goodness me. Right, Onbu, we need to make sure Onbu does sleep here. Scavenging party is ready to go back out. Oh, there's a settlement over here, which is kind of tempting. 4 to 5 people is many people. It's just a lot. I think I would have to go for it. We need people. I do think that we need people. Health potion, yes, we need to give Onbu the health potion now that it's here. He's currently at 75%. Health potion, oh, it restores 20% only. But yeah, we do need to do that. We're gonna have to also feed Onbu when he wakes up. Nothing else for you guys to do, so we'll close that off for now. Might stick another worker in here. As long as we're in the mountains, let's up how much heal shrooms we're getting, because we are going to need those quite badly. What is this? Health potions preparing. Okay, good. And then we're gonna get Onbu finally healed up, which is great. Using the green bottle. Here we go. Yes. Onbu is back up to 95% now. Love to see it. And our villagers' needs have also increased. Let's go send those guys out to give Onbu some pets as well, because why not? If the hot air balloon is already up and running, why not just use it fully? Okay, I don't think we need our doctor right now. Onbu is already waking up, but he's going to wake up a very happy boy. He's got his health back. He does need food, though. Let's get that feeding trebuchet open, and then we can get Onbu some food. There we go. Looking much better. We are continuing on our way. Scavenging party, I sort of think we're at the point we need a 3rd one. And I just don't think it's going to hurt to have a 3rd one, so we're going to put one in. Right over here. I might extend this road down here. Speaking of roads, are we good for where we even have roads? Well, I want to get rid of that stump and then probably put a road straight down here as well, but I guess for now we are okay. Oh my gosh, I have no stone. And you guys have no stone to gather. Stick you guys down there. Lots of stone to gather down. We are really running out of rocks, actually. There's some here that we could be gathering. Someone come and get these. Need them. But yeah, we are basically have cleared the stones on Onbu's back. We need to get rid of these big ones. Ooh, and they have 1,000. That's way more than they used to have, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's way more than they used to have. Okay, we definitely need to get these slabs done then. Okay, scavenger hut has been constructed. Yes, let's put 2 workers in there. Open this map. We need to go to places where we're going to be getting rocks. Go over to that mine and get me some stones. I just need rocks. Is that crazy? A little crazy. Oh no. Why was Onbu infested with rock grubs? Oh, because we're just walking past rock grubs. Well, Fantastic. Love to see it. All right, well, we'll have to contend with that in the next episode because we are out of time for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.